Deputy President Gachagua has assembled a battery of 20 advocates, including senior counsels, to defend him both in Parliament and at the courts beginning next week, when the House will consider his proposed removal from office. The team, led by senior counsel Paul Muite, has been meeting with Gachagua to mount a formidable defense against the 11 grounds leveled against their client in his impeachment motion. And as Emmanuel now reports, the lawyers say Gachagua will go the whole hog in seeking to clear his name.
He has been missing in action for about 4 days now, both online and offline. His last public engagement was the address to the Kalenjin nation on the eve of the tabling of his impeachment motion. However, behind the scenes, Deputy President Gachagua's office has been a beehive of activities as he assembles a team of experienced lawyers to see him through the current turbulent political waters. And Gachagua, who knows too well the magnitude of his case, has put together a list of at least 20 lawyers, which will be captained by senior counsel Paul Muite.
We have the senior counsel Paul Muite. He's the one who's leading us. We have counsel Tom Macharia, counsel Amos Kisilu. We have counsel Elisha Ongoya, and others.
Gachagua's battery of lawyers has already hit the ground running and have been meeting regularly with their client and are raring to go.
We have looked through the points, the accusations of His Excellency the Deputy President, and I think we're prepared to deal with them.
Muite, a seasoned lawyer with legal and political experience spanning over 30 years, has told Citizen TV that his team is already dotting the I's and crossing the T's on the documents submitted. The legal brigade is said to have met Saturday afternoon to strategize before Tuesday, when Gachagua will for the first time appear before the legislators. Muite, who successfully defended former Embu Governor Martin Wambora against an impeachment motion, argued then that there was no proper public participation before the removal of the governor. Gachagua's team hopes to ride on this same ground, which they have sustained since the impeachment motion was tabled.
Notices, normally, really very urgent ones, they should not be less than 4 days. No more 7. We have quite a huge population in Kenya that worships on Saturday. All right? And I know they're very strict. They are in charge, and their charge finishes sometimes 6. What about them? And yet they also participated. Even yesterday, Friday, we have quite another huge chunk of population that also worship on Friday, our Muslim community.
The DP also seeks to force the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, and his deputy Wasingishu woman representative Gladys Boss to recuse themselves from the case, alleging that they have taken sides on the matter.
For the sake of justice, even natural justice, I think the two principal officers, they should recuse themselves.
And as the debate on whether or not he should resign from office for self-preservation rages on, the DP's team says he is determined to face his accusers. Article 75(3) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 bars a state officer removed from office from ever holding any other state office. In what appears to be the strongest indication that he'll be staying on to fight for his political survival, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has now assembled a team of experienced lawyers who will help him walk the tightrope of an impeachment motion. Emmanuel, Citizen TV, Nairobi.